Hello, hello, hello. Yeah. Hi everyone, my name is Manjunatha. I'm an independent research analyst uh, and my is Commodity Harbinger. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe to my YouTube channel to get the new updates or new videos related to bunker fuel industry and related to any commodities. And you can reach out to me at commodity.harbinger@gmail.com. This video is related to Hin Leong Collapse, one of the major bunkering firm headquartered in Singapore, and we will discuss why it has happened, how it has happened, and the impact on the industry. Okay, and a series of events like how the part has gotten unfolded, and then like how it took turn, and then what is the current status. Yeah, this is the first chart that is showing OK Lim's net worth. He's the founder of Hin Leong, and it collapsed in 2020. And at that time, the net worth was 1.3 US dollar billion, a drastic fall from 1.7 US dollar billion. And just a small introduction, this company was founded in 1963 at the age of 20 of Hin Leong, sorry, Oakland, and it was like he had a single truck delivering diesel to fishermen and small rural power producers. Started from there, and then and it was headquartered in Singapore. And like at the end, what was the status of Hin Leong? The company owed some US dollar 3.85 billion to 23 lenders. The biggest of it was HSBC. It had an exposure of US dollar 600 million. And then the other three largest banks, which had the significant exposure to Hin Leong were UOB with US dollar 100 million, and then OCBC and DBS Bank with exposure of US dollar 200 and 290 million respectively. And here I took a chart from Blackstone and Gold. So just to give you like, clear understanding of what has happened. It is related to one of the charges where the other was like asking Hin Leong, the founder of Kelly, was asking one of his employee to post documents and to get the credit. This is the first of the charges. Like, as you see here in the first slide, the original bill of lading and inspection reports were used like with effect, and then in the same documents, the copy of those non-negotiable bill of lading and were forged and sent to Trafigura, and then no inspection reports went to Vinson, and then third leg it back to Helium. This is a circle. So here, this is like, as you see here, this is clearly a financial setup to secure the credit. And then, yeah, we'll discuss like how the series of events unfolded and how it turned and what is the current status and what is the impact on the industry. On April 16, 2020, Hin Leong's lender stopped issuing the letter of credits. Ocean Bunkering, the top three bunker supplier, which was owned by Hin Leong, told its customers that it will halt Singapore bunker supply. On April 17, 2020, Hin Leong, in its court filings, detailed like the son of Hin Leong, the son of Okelim, Ivan Lim, stated in his court filings that his father had a loss of US dollar 800 million in future losses sustained over a number of years. This is the time like where the whole industry came to know about this fall. And then April 9, 2020, Hin Leong had a US dollar 4.05 billion in liabilities versus assets of 714 million US dollar. On April 21, 2020, Singapore police opened the investigation, and April 21, 2020, ABN AMRO filed charges against Hin Leong. At the same time, Hin Leong had a debt totaling US dollar 3.85 billion to a number of lenders, as we discussed in the previous slide, such as SSBC, DBS, and Standard Chartered. August 2021, the Sinopec was in discussion with Hin Leong to acquire a stake in its terminal, Universal Terminal, but it didn't materialize, and then the port and terminal operator Jurong Port has acquired 41% stake in Universal Terminal. And parallelly, there was another like similar to Hin Leong. There was an incident with Genrock Commodities was asked to put under judicial management by HSBC as it used same cargo as collateral to secure credit multiple times. Okay, this was a fraud. And then July 2022, founder of Collapse Singapore oil trader Genrock charged with US dollar 105 million fraud. Singaporean Ji Chun, Genrock's ex-president and director, and Chinese national Jiang Timing, its ex-operative executive, were both slapped with four charges, two for chatting and one each for forgery and criminal breach of trust. Okay. And then May 13, 2022, EY executives were appointed as interim judicial managers of Ocean Tankers. Ocean Tanker is was owned by Hin Leong, and it was owned up following the court order in Singapore on August 13, 2022. And what happened was on July 14, 2020, Ocean Tankers temporary management has cast doubt on authenticity of the firm's exposure to $1 billion in potential claims. The bill of ladings linked to potential claims did not exist or not related to relevant cargo for the relevant vessel. Okay. And on March 24, 2022, High Court issues winding up order against Zero Holdings Limited, which was owned by the founders of Hin Leong. And then Societe Generale halted Singapore trade financing due to exposure to Hin Leong and Interpacific Petroleum on August 3, 2020. BNP is the second major player to halt the trade finance in Singapore region after Societe Generale. It was exposed to firms like ZP Global, APAC. This was on August 6, 2020. And September 2020, second court charge where William was charged for getting an employee to forge the email and documents to secure more than $56 million. Right. August 14, 2020, Okelim was arrested in Singapore. And then November 26, 2020, Okelim denied HSBC's charge of forging the documents. He claimed that the documents were mistakenly issued and he was not aware of the day-to-day operations. Interesting, right? Yeah. And then May 24, 2021, court approved Okelim's assets worth $3 billion to be breached. And August 5, 2021, Okelim's daughter Lim Yuan Ching was charged for instructing an IT employee to erase the computer backups permanently. Okay. And June 25, 2021, Singapore authorities have filed 105 more charges against Okelim. October 31st, 2023, Hin Leong testified and pleaded not guilty. This was the recent court hearing on Hin Leong. Yeah, this is how the events unfolded, and like there was a huge impact on the industry, and the banks started the friction to like issue the trade finance, and some trade financing has halted in the region. And this was the time of the pandemic, very difficult times, and the prices were going against the market trends. Where due to the pandemic, the prices went down, but in Singapore, because of the undersupply, the prices were going high. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for watching this video. Please send your suggestions or whatever in the comments. And you can also reach out to me on commodity.harbinger@gmail.com. Thank you. See you in the next video.